This video's topic is really important, all right? If you do not know how to balance ambition with actually being happy, you're gonna get screwed over. They do not go hand in hand because usually when you're happy, you're present and you're not being ambitious. You're not thinking about other stuff, right? You're not thinking about your goals, your dreams. Now you don't have all this stuff that you're currently chasing. So I'm gonna teach you how to balance those two things in this video because it is very important to have both, but in the grand scheme of things, you can find an imbalance sometimes. Maybe you have one and then you don't have the other. Maybe you're too complacent, right? You're not satisfied with your life. It's like, I need more ambition. I need more oomph to my life. But at the same time, maybe you're just like, oh, I'm too ambitious. And I find that I'm not really happy half of the time because I'm just chasing dreams. I'm chasing goals all the time. And honestly, it just seems like I'm never satisfied and I can never actually enjoy life and be present. So, by the way, I'm on the road right now. If you didn't notice, the channel's called Wheels of Freedom. It's because I'm on the road filming these videos, alright, before we start. So, I'm gonna start with a quick story, alright? So, it's been a few months ago. I'm chasing my goal, right? I'm chasing my dreams. I want to be an entrepreneur, start online businesses, online ventures. I want to be a truck driver in my dad's company. I was not happy at all at the time. Why? Because I always thought, bro, how am I going to achieve this dream, right? How am I going to achieve it? Like, I'm constantly thinking in my mind. That's the only thing in my mind. I'm thinking in the future. I'm thinking in future terms. How am I going to achieve this? How am I actually going to put it into work, okay? Little did I know it would be a detriment to always be thinking about that. It's a good thing to be ambitious, but it's also not a good thing to not be present. And that's what I was doing. I was never being present in the moment, and I never had true times of happiness, all right? So it is very important to get this down. Essentially, this sounds like you're really ambitious, you have dreams, you have these goals, these aspirations, these things you want to chase, but at the same time, they're kind of ruining your happiness. Maybe you're sitting down with your family, you're having fun at a movie theater or something, but it's the only thing inside of your head, and you just can't seem to get it out. And not in a good way either, because there's good ways. There's like, oh, maybe you're coming up with ideas while you're doing these stuff, right? But there's people who are obsessed with it, and don't get me wrong, obsession is good to a degree. We'll talk about that in another video. But there's people who just won't be present, and they will not be able to be happy, because presence, happiness, combined. So I'm going to teach you how to fix this in this video. First strategy is to forget about business, to forget about your goals, and to forget what you're chasing, like in the moments where you're supposed to be enjoying the future, like the present. So, to give you an example, right? You're spending time with your family. You're spending time with friends. You're out there partying. You're out there doing something that's entertaining, right? And it's supposed to be your time where you relax. It's you time. It's time for you to make memories. It's time for you to just enjoy the moments. Little as those times are, as they should be when you're actually on your grind. Just learn to be present. Learn to enjoy the here and now whenever you're not working. Because in the times where you're not working, you can still come up with cool ideas for you, what you're doing, but you could also still be in the moments, be present. You can also still just enjoy the moment and not be caught up with all these thoughts about, bro, I have to get to work. Bro, I have to do this. I have to do that. You're just going to be stressing about it. I remember me being in the movie theater with a couple of friends. All I would think about is, bro, shoot. I have to get to work on this business. I have to get to work on my physique. I have to do this. I have to get the grind in. Like, it's good to be obsessive with it, right? But it's also not good to let it ruin other aspects of your life. Because why are you grinding to begin with? Let's ask that. You're grinding so you can be happy. So you can improve the life quality that you have. So you can improve the time that you have with your friends, with your family, with all of those people. So ask yourself this. Why am I even improving? It's to enjoy time with others. It's to enjoy and improve the quality that I have of life right now. You might be saying, oh yeah, it's for the grind, bro. It's actually for the grind itself. And if it is, congrats, right? That's really cool. But most likely, more than likely, if you dig deep, it's because you want to actually enjoy the quality of life that you have right now and improve it. Or maybe you're not in a good position in life and you just want to keep on improving until you're in a position in life where you actually enjoy it. Thing is, you can enjoy it right now just by being present. Next thing, when you're on your grind, go all in, bro. Go all in. Go in 100%, because in your times where you're actually having fun and you're not on your grind and you didn't give your 100%, you're going to be thinking, bro, I could have done this. I could have done that. I could have done this better, but I didn't actually do it. If you go in 100% though, you're going to be like, I deserve the break, bro. I deserve the break. I deserve the me time. I deserve being with my friends and family because I actually put in the hard work. So go all in whenever you are grinding, bro. It's the best thing you're going to do, because you're not going to be subconsciously thinking about, bro, maybe, shoot, I could have done this and X, Y, Z, okay? Insert thing. It depends on your goal. Because I remember this time, I was like, bro, you know what? I'm just going to leave my website designed, and I had this idea about this little cool website design that I wanted to put on my website so I could actually optimize it for sales, right? And I was like, bro, okay, I'll just do this later. It's fine. It can wait. And I had a couple other ideas, but I waited. I didn't do them in the moment when I actually had time. And what happens when push comes to shove? I was caught up with that whenever I was actually in my me time. I was caught up with that when I needed to be resting instead of thinking about that. I needed to be enjoying me time. I needed to be enjoying time with my family and friends. So guys, learn to balance happiness and learn to balance ambition. Because if you're ambitious, but you're not patient enough to actually have time for yourself and have time properly, then it's going to be a mess, because your mental health is going to be in the dumps. So please really think about this and implement these 2 things that I told you. They're really simple. Meditate on the here and now every single time that you're not working. Still think about your business, but don't do it don't obsess over it like, oh man, I should get to work right now. Like, come up with ideas, fresh ideas, and implement them when you are working. Stay present in the here and now and put your 100% effort in whenever you are working. All right? Thank you, bro. Love you.